Hello, welcome to FoodtokTV. I am Mayumi. I'm going to make today is a stuffed bell pepper, stuffed all the kind of Japanese flavor, kind of mixed with all the Asian flavor, I guess. Stuffed bell pepper. I think that's what I'm going to make today. Let's see if you come on here. Let's see if everybody can come on. Tap on the screen. Let's see. Lisa, welcome, Lisa. Glenn, welcome. I am drinking my hot tea right now. It's a beautiful day in California. How about your area? Patty, Emily, Carrie, Julia, welcome. So I'm going to go ahead to start. I'm gonna start cooking at the end. It will be like on the big hot plates here, and I'm gonna start cooking all of that. I just realized I just was gonna put on my apron about the FoodtokTV. I just realized I didn't put that one on. Okay, let me just put it on. I feel like I know. Let's put on some very beautiful apron here. So and yesterday actually I made amazing the udon noodle soup. Oh, sorry. Hello everyone. I just realized. I know. I feel like something I'm missing. I know. I'm missing this apron. So let me put it. Let me put it up here. Okay. Now I feel ready. Perfect. So happy New Year, everyone. So hope you had a great New Year started coming. And the last live, if you saw my live, last one was, I think I did a fun cooking last year too. So this year I'm gonna cooking multiple different flavors, not the Asian flavors, but I think in a multiple different one that I'm going to make. Arola, Mali, Akata, welcome everyone. Tap on the screen and please share to many people, other people. That'd be awesome. And please follow us. Okay, so let's go ahead to actually start up. You know, I just realized I said like a bell peppers. I thought I put everything ready, and I just realized the most important ingredient, which is a bell pepper. So I do have right there. Tammy, welcome. Cooking, welcome. Kuchi, welcome. Happy New Year. So let me grab my bell pepper. I cannot believe I'm just telling everybody this is the most important ingredients. And then I totally forgot to grab those one. Okay, so that's my favorite color. All the different color. I love to making colorful food. So I got yellow bell pepper, I got the red bell pepper, and I got the orange one, and those are the one. And then somehow I think you probably know that the green one is like a little bit has a bitter flavors. So I kind of like it when you do a stuffing one, like not including the green one. So I like to keep it this color. So I'm gonna cleaning this one. We pretty much can use all of it. There's some sticker here. So how's everybody the New Year resolution? Thank you so much, Cookie. So New Year resolution and 2025 is coming. Super excited. Everything's happening, right? Everything's happening. I appreciate you, Cooking Well. Thank you so much. And please follow us. This is actually we all have an amazing chef is here. There's a lot of amazing chef here on the FoodtokTV. So definitely you want to follow us and you want to split the whole things. So this bell pepper, who likes the bell pepper and who doesn't like the bell pepper? Especially this recipe can be people who don't like the bell pepper can be a great way, because sometimes I like to cutting all that using bell pepper a lot, but you know some of the people don't like the flavor. But when you're cooking this way, I guarantee you all gonna love the bell pepper. So first cut it whole things, and then just take the middle parts out, right? The middle seeds out, and then just in case I like to clean one more time. So just like this, because this is the area we're gonna stuffing here. What are we gonna stuff? So New Year resolution to wake up every day. That's a very good goal, Rick. Me too. That's a good goal. Me too, Rick. Very good goal, Rick. Me too. That's a good goal. Me too, Rick. What about other people? What's your goal? What's your goal to do that? Okay, so let me clean. Maybe some of your goal can be you want to be like a cooking like a people on the FoodtokTV. Maybe. So just clean this And I use the whole thing instead of cutting all the stuff because I like to making a like the bell pepper is a baking or something cooking all like a big like this is very nice. So put it this one. Hello Kim, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year everyone. Today is the 7th day of 2025. Oops, I always pull this one into my drawer here. So in case I stop here, that means like I have a little here to just pull my apron, so stuck right there. Hello everyone. So okay, so what's your New Year resolution? Maybe some of the goal I might ask you. I always like to challenge. Thank you so much for joining the team. Maybe like some of the goal is like let's say the food you never ate it in the past in your life, and then some of the food you want to try this year. What about that food? That can be a good goal. You never ate that kind of food and you're gonna try to eat this kind of food this year. What is that food? Looks like not like a crazy kind of food. Like I know some people say they eat alligator or something. I don't know. People in Florida? I don't know if that's true. Never heard about that. I am Japanese. I born and raised in Japan and came here. So like right now the Japanese New Year is almost ending. Oops. So I was just thinking of making some like a Japanese New Year dishes, but I just realized that, you know, even like our local Japanese supermarket, they close like 7 days for taking a break for the New Year thing. So I cannot get the ingredients. So maybe the next week I maybe do like a Japanese like a New Year dishes. That'll be next week. Encourage more viewers to share. Yes, thank you so much, Kim. And you're confused with my holiday and the playing catch up. That's okay, yes. So, okay, let's clean that too. Yeah, the Japanese New Year dishes is a lot, but I think that maybe next week, yeah. Next week will be Japanese New Year dishes, sort of. So we clean this one, beautiful color, right? That's what we want to do. And then we're gonna start prepping here. So what we're gonna put in here is, but before we put it here, we just wanna dry a little bit of inside. I mean, you don't need to dry. You can kind of like a little bit, just clean. I mean, you don't need to do too much, but I don't want to have too much. Oh, good thing I caught the stickers. You don't want to eat a sticker for sure. Let me double check. No stickers? Yeah, we just want to get some little water here. You love pepper? Me too, I love pepper. But I know some people don't like the pepper, but this is a great way to, you're gonna love the peppers. Okay, so now, have you ever used that? Do you know what have you ever tried the potato starch? Potato starch. Have you ever tried the potato starch? I know a lot of you are using the cornstarch, but have you tried the potato starch? Japanese people majority people use the, I don't think we ever had the even cornstarch. Yeah, we just only use the potato starch. Yes, you haven't tried it? So yeah, for Japanese people, potato starch is the one pretty much we all use. So we never even heard about the cornstarch until I came to United States. So I'm gonna use the cornstarch here. And what are we gonna use this one for? You watch. So just a little bit. And I use the cornstarch for, I don't know, I forgot I do so many live. I forgot this live or the other live. I made the most amazing Japanese Japanese fried chicken, and using this potato starch is a key. So I don't know, maybe I'll do again for sometimes. Maybe the next week. I do have so many combinations about the Japanese New Year dishes, so maybe I'll do something. But that's actually the key. So this cornstarch, and let me drink my water, my tea too. This cornstarch, basically we're gonna put it inside. Just put a sprinkler here, and then we're just gonna, so that way is the more stick. So put it here like this. So hold like this, and then just kind of cover up a little bit on here, so it's gonna stick all the stuffing. We're gonna put it here. So put it here like that. Nice way. There's a little bit more. We want to keep it, put it like whole way. Gonna stuff here. Guess I could buy one more bell pepper, but that's okay. So 1, 2, 3. Here you go. And put this one too. And you stuff your pepper with a quinoa and turkey sausage. Ooh, that sounds very good too. Or did I say quinoa sausage? No, I just quinoa and the turkey sausage. Yes. That'd be nice actually. They have a quinoa sausage made by quinoa, the sausage. Starch, does it with the pepper? Yeah, this is actually the corn, not a cornstarch. It's a potato starch. Have you ever tried anybody potato starch? Or you can get the potato starch. my potato starch is actually, I don't think you can find the potato starch at the regular supermarket. Maybe if you have some Asian section, but I think if you cannot find it, I think you can find at the like an Asian supermarket or something like that. Yes. So there you go. Put it like this. Put it the whole thing. So just kind of get ready for that. And then the last one too. Asian market. Yes, Asian markets definitely should have. But sometimes Asian market, there's so many like a Chinese character or something. I even get confused because I'm a Japanese. I cannot read that. I can read some Chinese character, but sometimes the meaning about how they're using the Chinese character, China and Japan is sometimes similar, sometimes majority time is completely different. So I get confused. So, but I always have something like English writing somewhere. So find that one that says like a potato starch. So basically this one is gonna stick more inside that when I'm stuffing this. So I'm kind of put it this way. So then let me put some, let me wash my hands. Let me get my towel. Okay, so next. So now this is ready, so let's put it somewhere. Let's put it here. Beautiful color. Nice orange, red, and yellow, and see the beautiful, beautiful color. Just even that alone is pretty. Yes. Okay, so then let's do next one. Next one we're gonna making for something in the inside stuff. Okay, so welcome everyone. Happy New Year. Okay, so next one is we're gonna cook a little bit like an onion. We're gonna use actually, let me see. We're gonna use both ground beef and ground pork. Kind of mixed together in here. It's always nice to have a more variety of the things. Even 3 other one. Maybe you can even put the turkey. You can put even chicken or like that. I kind of like the mixing all together. But maybe before I do this, let me cut the. I always try to, when I cook something, I always try to have less using some knife or cutting board or like a pan, so I don't need to wash so much or something. So your market has an Indian restaurant? Oh, they have an Indian restaurant inside the market? Oh, that's awesome, Rick. Which state is that? Okay, so then I'm gonna use the red onion, and then actually I'm gonna cook with the garlic too. So let's start with the garlic. Maybe now I can clear the, whoops. See, this is actually pulling my apron right here. Okay, so, okay, let's wash a little bit. So let's start with the garlic first. How much garlic? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so maybe 3 or something here. And let's put it here. Let me take off all the outside stuff. Let me see the garlic. Okay, so, and then let's make some. I'm cutting some garlic here. Sometimes it depends on like you know, like a pre-cutting the garlic one. It's nice too, but if you want to have like a real fresh garlic smells, I think that when you peeling the regular garlic, it's definitely much better. So let me try that one. Here you go. Oops. Here you go. Okay, one. And cutting the garlic. But sometimes garlic is actually, some people are like weak stomach or something. It's kind of goes strong. So if you have like little weak stomach, I'm actually the health and nutrition industry. I've been coaching for many different people. So if you have like a little weak stomach or something, eating too much garlic will get your stomach. You probably know that. Like, so if that's the case, maybe like you can skip the garlic too. Yeah, garlic is actually great for the health, but it sometimes kind of goes strong too for some people. So, okay, pull this one. So what's everybody eating for the I think West Coast, people on the West Coast, it's a lunchtime. And welcome everyone. So let me see this cutting here. This garlic here. I'm gonna use this one to cooking with a little bit of onion, which is gonna be mixed into the stuffed. There you go. A little bit more. Okay. The whole thing. Today we have a beautiful weather in California. It's my favorite. Like even walking with my doggy feels great and beautiful. Right now it's almost like you don't need a heater. Open the window. It's very nice wind. So it's a perfect day. Okay, so the garlic here, we're just gonna put on the side with the garlic here. And now we're gonna cut some onion. Onion doesn't matter like what kind of, I happen to have like this onion left over, so I'm gonna use that to cutting this. And let's see. Okay, put this one in the things. Let's see, do I need one whole things maybe? One whole thing, or maybe half of it. So let me just cut the half of it to see how much do I have. So, okay. So when you do stuffing, I think I like to have a lot of flavor in also the meats and everything. So that way, you know, when you eat these stuffing, any angle, you have a nice flavors goes in your mouth. So let me put this one here. Ooh, now you can feel my eyes. Oh my goodness. I do have a sensitive eye for my onion. Okay. Let me see. Let me open small and quick. Small and quick, but we're not cutting like very small. There you go. Maybe half is done. Maybe I just want to put the half like, oh my goodness, my eye. Sorry. That's the only things. Somehow my eye is super sensitive to the onion. Okay, let me wash my hands and let me wash everything. Yeah. People are thinking I should get some special glass when I'm cooking onion. Oh. Okay, let me get some. Oh. I don't know what it is, but I think I didn't know how sensitive my eyes is from the onion. Yes, so sensitive. So many people give me so many ideas, but yes. Moisture, the cutting board will be keep it stable. Yes, I know. Yeah, but yes. Moisture, the cutting board will be keep it stable. Yes, I know. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, actually, I did have this garlic one, but I think I like to use the other one. So now let's just actually, oops, sorry. I'm pulling my apron to here. Okay, so, and I'm just want to cook a little bit for the olive oil. I put everything what I cut it here, I'm just gonna cook it here. So instead of putting all of it into the mix with the stuffing, so I'm gonna put it here, and you're gonna see me too, but at the same time, we're gonna start mixing here. Okay, so mixing here. And then we're gonna put some everything. First, let's put the yes, let's put on the, do I have to put more, some idea, yes, not moving. Let's put some little towel underneath here. Thank you so much. I got a couple people some suggestion. It's not much moving. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, my eyes. Yes, my eyes. Oh, yeah, that's stable. Very good. Thank you. Okay, so then we're gonna put in this one, and let's put, this is a ground beef. Put it this one, and then on the back, I just started cooking just for the garlic and onion. Then maybe let's do, maybe should I put a little bit of, no, this is just the garlic, so, but I like to put some little bit about the salt and the pepper in this one. So, while we're doing something, we can cook in here. Okay. Okay, so just a little bit there. So I'm gonna put this one. So we do multitask this side and that side. Okay, so then I have a ground pork too. The ground pork, sometimes I like to, I didn't have time to request the butcher to, you can pick the, you know, like a less fatty pork, and then you can ask them to, can you make us a ground pork? That way it has a little less fat. So, but I didn't have a time, so this will be the good combination, all mixed together. And you could even add into some ground chicken or ground turkey all together. Okay, so put in the whole things. Now, everything clean. Okay. Hold on, where is my paper towel here? Good. Okay, so we're gonna putting everything in here, the beautiful one. 80-20, you like that way, right? Awesome, very good. So this one, also I like a lot of stuff in the stuffed one. So right now we're putting that one, but I think I like adding a little bit even the mushroom in there. So I'm gonna put some this mushroom, wash it, and then cut it. I love mushroom. I think I probably can just eat the mushroom and then I can live just with eating a mushroom. Okay, I don't know, when I eat the mushroom, I feel like very clean in my system, so I love mushroom. And okay, so this one, I'm gonna cutting smaller. So because we're gonna mixing all together, and then I'm gonna put it into the onion right there. So put everything. See the nice mushroom here, and then check. So this one is kind of cooking the red onion, everything with a nice garlic smells like this. Smells so good with a nice garlic with the onion. It's always so good. Actually, tonight I'm gonna make bread pudding with the blueberry and the blueberry, raspberry, blackberry bread pudding. I'm gonna make on my own account, so if you can follow me too, my personal account, I'm gonna do a cooking night. And actually I do cooking night every night, but so that's kind of my dessert plan. So that's gonna be a tonight. So 3 berries. So this one, just cooking a little bit more. And once I cook it a little more, then I'm gonna add into this mushroom. So, and then let's try to, actually then I like to adding the 1 or 2 egg, depends on how much. So I'm gonna put in this one right here. Let me move this one. Right now we don't use this mushroom, so let's move a little bit here. Exchange in this one, we're gonna put just I think 1 egg. Let's see, 1 egg, it should be good. Yeah, and then we're just gonna mix it, but before mixing, this one adding a little bit the pepper, and then little salt. Not too much because I'm gonna add in many different flavors in here. So on this one, let's see. So we got an egg here, garlic. We're gonna put in the garlic and onions, and mushroom is going to be here. So then I'm thinking more additional flavors too. I have so many choices. Okay. So I'm gonna add in, I have so many different things. So sometimes when you're cooking something, whatever you have in the fridge, I always using up multiple flavors into whatever because it make it interesting flavor. So I have this shabu shabu sauce, which I may use for like, you know, shabu shabu is the Japanese dishes, using a thin pork and dipping into like a hot pot and just eat it with the veggies. I have this shabu shabu sauce, which is like a sesame creamy flavors that has a leftover. So, and then there's a similar one. So I like to adding some little bit in here. Then I kind of always smell, there's a two different kind of one. This one's a little bit of sweeter one. So, that's good too. So, but I think with the mixing here, I'm gonna use this little less sweeter flavors. Also like, so this is a creamy sesame sauce. So let me actually mix here. And I'm just gonna pour over here. Put in the here. Very nice. Not too much, just like a flavors. And then I'm gonna add into Dijon mustard here. Oops, something here. Okay, did I put something in there? Okay, something in there. Okay, so Dijon mustard in here. It's really not much, just like you don't even notice Dijon mustard was in there. So that's kind of a little bit, just a little bit, one here. Then I kind of smell with the things because you cannot eat it, you cannot taste it. You cannot taste it something. So this is good. And then I like to, okay, don't let me forget it, guys. This one I'm cooking. So now ready to put some. I guess the garlic is nice in here. I think onion is started cooking really nice. And then you want to put into very nice flavors. Definitely want to cooking really good for this onion. Okay. Then we're gonna put on here all the little mushroom I just cut it. So mushroom can go in here beautifully. Oops. Very nice mushroom here. Okay, put it everything here and kind of mix it. Mix. We're just gonna, mushroom is just cooking really quick, but then I'm gonna put it back. And I'm gonna touch base a little bit here is a little bit of sake wine. No, I mean, it's actually sake, but tastes kind of like a little fruity wine. So I'm gonna put in here a little bit once it started cooking. And then I'm gonna add in a tiny bit of butter in there, but just so we have great flavors. Okay, so even just simple one, I like to put in a lot of different flavors in there. So little butter goes into just not too much, just like little flavors. So that much butter goes into here in a mushroom one cooking together. And then this is actually the one's cooking more. This is Japanese sake kizakura pearl. This is the fruity one. So I always buy the sake. It's not a cooking sake, but drinking sake. I don't even drink, but it's kind of like a better quality one. So that's why I use this one. But just pour a little bit here. Just a little bit. Okay. So that's done. And then let's see, butter is done. So just put it away. And then now, see, there's a nice mixing, nice sake and one kind of flavors right there with the butters and the mushroom and a garlic and then a red onion. So just put it here, taking care of that one. Okay, so now this one, I think I'm gonna wait till everything goes in there to mixing one time. So I just use my hands one time. So that's pretty good on here. And now I want to start making the sauce after we cook this one. We put it everything. We're gonna cook it together right here in front of right here. And I just want to add into no, I'm just gonna making some like a little afterwards. What kind of flavors? Oh, I forgot one more flavor. Sorry. One more flavor I'm gonna adding on here is oyster sauce. Oyster sauce would create some little bit of sweeter flavors. So, that's really nice. Not too much, but I think like to adding here. See, there's so many different flavors went into this just simple mixing one. How many? I got this oyster sauce. I got the Dijon master. I got this shabu shabu, like a sesame creamy sauce in there. I got egg, I got ground pork, I got ground beef, I got salt and a pepper, and I'm gonna put all the stuff we're cooking on the back, which has like a red onion and a garlic and little sake, tastes like a more fruity wine, and then a little mushroom goes in there. And I'm just gonna put it all together. So mustard, yes, mustard. Mustard the queen in the house. Yes, we gotta use a mustard. So then we're gonna mix it all together and then put it in here. And we're gonna cook it together. But once we cook it together, maybe then we can make some flavors. So let's see if this is ready. I think this is almost ready. So you can see this has butter. See, this is amazing. Even this alone, you can eat it, put on the side dishes. It tastes amazing. Put just adding a touch of soy sauce, just touch of soy sauce or something. And this is amazing, amazing. Let me just see. Let me just eating a little bit. It's so good. Just even this flavor. Smells so good. Tastes like a very expensive food. Okay, so put this one whole thing. I'm gonna put it in there, here. So I'm gonna all mix together and just put all of the stuff because it has in the pan. There's so many great flavors, so let's not leaving any flavors. Okay, then I need to turn it off. Okay, and then just mix egg here. I'm gonna mix with this one first, and we're gonna mix into my hands. But right now, I'm just gonna mix with this one first. Okay, see? All different kind of flavors, everything in here. That is the things. Not just the one flavor, so simple flavor, but all different kind of flavors goes in here. And that is going to be the amazing, amazing flavors. Okay. And by looking this one, I kind of feel, I had to feel for this food. So then when I feel this for food, I like to put in a little bit of oyster more. That's what this food was telling me. So I'm just gonna put an additional little bit more here and mix together. And now it's perfect. Okay, so, and the final touch, I'm gonna use my hands, mix all together. But it's a nice, has a lot of, not a hard in this stuffing one, but the moisture. There's so many different kind of flavors in there. So, and you can make this on the weekend, and then throughout the whole time, you can stuff into many different items in this one. You can stuff in a bell pepper, you can stuff in the eggplants, you can stuff into the zucchini, you can stuff into another mushroom, you can stuff in this one to another dishes. We can make like this as a meatloaf kind of things. So many things you can do. Okay, so I Actually, I don't need to even use my hand because it mixes really well. Okay, so I think that's perfect. Let me add that. It's quite a workout. So it's quite a workout, my hands. Okay, let me drink my water. Very nice. Okay, so put it this. And okay, now it's ready. See, smells already the amazing smell with this one. So now what we need to do is we're gonna grab some little spoon, and then we're just gonna start stuffing into here. That's the fun parts. We get to have a beautiful stuffing here. Oh, one more thing. I guess that's okay. One more thing, so we're just gonna maybe even putting some spinach. Some of people that doesn't like eating a spinach or veggies can put it into this, or even blend into the spinach into this, and you don't even taste it, but it has a spinach in it. But I think I'm gonna use the spinach in different ways, so let's put it that. Okay, so now there's a beautiful bell pepper we have here. Let's start putting one at a time. You can quite put in the one here. So let's put it like a nice way. You can push it down. You can see this. You can push it down. There you go. There's a lot of space in here. Let's see. Let's do it a little more. Oops. A little more here. Okay. Push it down. I think that's pretty good. Can I push more? I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much. So one done, beautifully. That's the one thing's done. And then let's go the second one. Has a very nice item here. So push it here. You can kind of squeeze down because there's so much you can fill in here. So put it down here. And if you're not gonna eat it, you can keep it just like that and keep it in the fridge. So then you can eat for next day or like tomorrow lunch or whatever. That's also another good way. Or it can be a good healthy snack here. You know, instead of grabbing a munch on some cookie or another stuff, this can be just eat a one or half, can be a great snack. I am actually the wellness coach, so all my cooking is kind of sliding to all kind of a health tip. Okay, so put it this, push it down. I think that's pretty much fills. So beautiful bell pepper here. Second one done. Very nice. One down each at a time. We just got here. What's the white powder in the pepper? Welcome, Roland. This white pepper is not a white pepper. White powder is potato starch, not cornstarch. I use a potato starch. So put it right here. And when I make some Japanese people use mostly like not using cornstarch. They use a potato starch. So, and when I make some Japanese fried chicken using the potato starch, makes it very more crunch. So, okay, I can push it down a little more. Okay, right there. I am born and raised in Japan. So my cooking is kind of like all different kind of cooking. I cook pretty much everything. So, okay, put it here. So third one done. Very, very nice. And let's go to the fourth one. Okay, and has a lot of flavor in this one inside. Let me explain one more time what was inside this stuffing. Some of you just joined. So this can be, this was a garlic and a red onion and butter, and then a little bit of sake in here. It has mushroom, and then, oh, we have ground beef and ground pork. And then we put some little Dijon mustard. We have oyster sauce, and we have Japanese shabu sauce, which is sesame, creamy sesame sauce. What else? I think that's it. And then I had a potato starch. Yes. Hello, Maria. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Maria. Okay, so I'm making some stuffed bell pepper. Has lots and lots of flavor. I can't wait to taste it myself too. This is gonna be the amazing one. So put it everything here. Actually, you can pretty much stuff the so much. It's amazing that this bell pepper can put it in so much. You can, there's so many space here, so you can press it down to see how much more you can get in here. Okay, so I think this is the third one, actually like a fifth one done. So one more, last one, then we can start cooking. And whatever the left one you can just use for another time, or you can use just like that to cooking. And so put it here, put it nicely right there. So all different flavors, lots and lots of flavor is in this stuffing, which is so exciting. And that kind of match with this bell pepper, and they get another great juice in there and makes pretty. And I like the pretty color. So this is the leftover. Again, you can cook it just like that, or you can cook with the other stuff. So, but this is actually the beautiful one, already stuffing one. So I'm not gonna bake it. I'm gonna cook it right in front of right here. I'm gonna setting up a nice pan here. So we're gonna start cooking. We can see, and let me clear up this area. So I'm gonna clear up here. And okay, let me see. Let me move this whole thing, because we're gonna put in like a nice and hot place right there. Okay. So we don't need this one. Let's move everything here. Let's open up this space. Okay, let's more opens up. Make sure everything can be not away here. Okay, let me get some little pepper. Goes right here. There you go. Okay, so now we're gonna put it into here. So now you can see how we can all cooking together right there. So I have a nice hot plate here. So I'm gonna put into. Okay. I think oops. So this big plate goes right here. It's about to getting a new one. I've been using this for so long, and it's so nice to have this item cooking everything right in front of you and eat at the same time. So you just put it here. Okay, and then turn it on. This is actually a very high heat. So turn it on, this one, all the way, super hot. And you like my mug? Thank you so much. It's a nice red one. Okay, so we're gonna put some, what kind of oil is actually also the matter too. So I like using this special sesame oil, but you can see this is such a clear color. I think I will always tell this is one of my favorite special sesame oil. I can even use like the regular sesame oil when you buy it, it's like a dark color, very dark. To me, it's kind of like, it tastes like a little bit of old oil or something. So this is a sesame oil, but it's very light and tastes very fresh. You can even use this one as a salad. So I love this one. Valentine Day thing, Maria. So your house is all like all the hearts and everything. You're getting ready. So that's so nice. So smells very like clean smell. Anything like you smell, it's equal to what you put in the mouth too. Like for example, the fish. When you cooking a smelling fish, it's like basically it's not the fresh one. So even the oil too, when you smell it, then oil tastes like a little bit questionable. That's probably not the fresh oil. So the reason I like to use the sesame oil, put it like this, it's not flying, but I think that it has a little nice and crisp, like when you're cooking something. So yeah, it's a little different than olive oil feeling. So I'm gonna put it here and just kind of like a mixing even here. Okay, so that'll be nice. Nice clean sesame oil goes here. And I'm gonna wait till that everything is gonna be super hot. Just wait for everything gonna be super hot. And we're gonna put in everything, all the stuffed one right there. And let's see. And then we're gonna start making a little sauce. I think that stuffed, not a stuffed animal, that stuffed bell pepper alone can be a great flavors. But then I always like to have something on the little side to have like, okay, if you want to add a little sauce, it's gonna be that one. So we're gonna start making that one. So let me have that kind of like, oops. Oh, here you go, my pulling my hair, my apple. Okay, so let's see, let's making another sauce in maybe here. So there's so many different sauce you can create it, but I like to try, because I found my leftover with a mango chutney. So this is actually one of the best mango chutney I ever found. You know, like sometimes mango chutney open up and you smell it, and I mean it's good, but I think sometimes like I don't know, any kind of food I open and smell it, it's like tastes like old flavors or something. This is definitely, I don't know, this blend. It's probably like a local blend or something. It's very fresh, super fresh flavors. So I'm gonna use this leftover mango chutney pretty much all over here. And then I'm gonna start adding some of the stuff. There you go. So you can be creative. Anything you have left over in the fridge, you don't want to leave it for whatever the next same dishes or something. So you can taste this mango chutney. Actually, it smells like very nice spice and everything in here. But when I taste it, still fresh. Okay, now I had a little bit of water here, so it's ready to put in my bell pepper. So now this beautiful bell peppers, beautiful color one, that goes into right here. So it doesn't matter which side you're gonna cook, but I like to cook the meats, and this part is gonna be so I'm going to put it down, going down this way, put it down, going this way, going this way. Oh, sorry, you cannot see. Hold on. I'll show you once I put everything in there. Okay. Oops. And then put it that way. Put it this way. Okay. Hold on. You're saying like, I don't see nothing. Yes. You only see the hot place, but and you move a little bit in here. Okay, here you go. Now you can see more. So I put it here, beautiful, nice stuff. One here, and because of sesame oil, it's getting nice and crispy right here, and cooking definitely for the more inside out. So I'm not gonna cover up yet, but soon I'm gonna cover up so I can just kind of like steam it on all the veggies too. And actually I want to get a little bit of crispy side. That's why I'm gonna start with that. And I'm gonna flip, and we're gonna do another side with crispy. Then I'm gonna throw it in. Okay, so at the same time, let's see, with this one, I like to add in some Dijon mustard. We have a mustard cream, so we're gonna put some little Dijon mustard. Where's my Dijon mustard here? Yes, we're gonna put some little Dijon mustard here. Adding to this mango chutney. Okay. And this sauce, I like to add in a little more mustard. I think this is gonna be a last mustard. Dijon mustard and mango chutney together, and we're just gonna mix together like that. Dijon mustard and mango chutney go super well. Let's taste it a little bit. Amazing. Amazing. Amazing, amazing flavor. This whole nice, amazing flavor coming too. But like here, I just want to have also a little bit like a garlic, more garlic flavor. So what I do is when I'm cooking here, just mince the garlic. That's how we can use it. So, this smells so garlic. So much garlic. Okay, so then what I do is on just a little side, so I'm gonna put it here. I'm just cooking. I'm cooking a little bit on the, I just kind of like pour over a little bit outside the garlic. Right here, outside. Okay. So, now like it smells nice garlic, but also flavor of the garlic on the bell pepper is going to be there. Now like the kitchen smells a beautiful garlic smell. I already have a little bit of garlic already inside the stuff too, but just like when you're cooking something, all the flavors and everything goes really, really well. I'm even making stuffed stuffed bell pepper. Okay, so now I think I want to flip. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna flip. See? It's a beautiful color and it's so crisp. And oh, look at that. Very pretty. I'm cutting that. Ooh, that's just so pretty. And color that too. Awesome. And then this one. See? Very, very nice and perfectly done here. Now start cooking here. This is a beautiful one, yes. Very nice. Nice smell. Has a smell nice garlic in here. And then while we're waiting, what am I gonna do is on top, see this layer we just made, mango chutney and what was that? Mustard. I'm just gonna put slightly here, oops, on top of it. Put it here. Nice sweet flavor goes onto the meat, like this. Very, very nice. And then put it here too. Ooh, the hot. Put it a nice one. See? Now the mango chutney and then another mustard flavor goes into the juice, which is so, smells like amazing. I wish you were here to smell this whole thing, and I don't want to burn it, so just take it down a little bit. Now I'm gonna cover it. Let's see, where's my top? Okay, now I'm gonna cover here to make sure everything is cooked here nicely, and we just wait a little bit. Oh, the smell is amazing, amazing one. So sometimes when you're cooking stuffed one, you can adding so much flavor in a stuffed, like inside a stuffed bell pepper too. And then when you start cooking one, you're just gonna add on the more flavor on the outside and on the pans. That's how everything goes in there, and that makes not a regular stuffed bell pepper. It goes to the next level. Yeah, it goes to the next level. 2025 is a year, or it's a cooking. Is a year to go to the next level. Definitely raise the bar for standard. I want to raise my standard for the next level. So that's not just the next level. I want to raise my standard to like my max. So that's my 2025. So this is more like sweet mango chutney flavors. Some of you have more like Asian kind of flavors you like to have. So I'm gonna make a second little sauce on the side. It's a more Asian flavors, because you can do so many different flavors, not just the one flavor, but different kind of flavors. So that's what I'm going to make. Okay, so let me see that my Momo is getting some. Let's get my little golden doodle making some noise. So the other flavor can be the, I'm going to make like a shiso. This is actually the plum. I don't know if I can put it here. This is like a plum, kind of like a salty plum flavor, which is you probably tasted like a sushi bar. So I'm gonna squeeze this nice flavor a little bit here. So this is like shiso is like a shiso leaf, and then let me see. Ooh, look at that. Let me see. I'm just gonna go a little down, cooking down while we're talking. So this one, shiso flavor, is more like a salty kind of little plum flavor. So this one on the edge, adding a little bit on the side, it'll make it like a more like a little Asian Japanese kind of flavor. So simply this one is just on the side a little bit, just kind of like adding a little mustard or something. You can use that too. Okay, so we've been cooking good. I think let's take a look to see, because this one can cook really, really fast. So I think, shall we open? All right, it's cooking so much. Okay, let me take some of that. So let's have, and then what I do is, you know, there's some spinach there. I cook some. Oh, there you go. Okay, so I want to make sure I don't get like a fire going on. Hold on, let me just open that just in case. Just in case I don't get fire alarms going on. Okay, let me just turn on the everything. Okay, so this is amazing one. On the side, I have a little spinach. So I'm just gonna throw a little spinach on the side, even right there. Right there. Right there. Has already the garlic flavor on the spinach, on the pan. So I just simply put into this. So that way it's nice and beautifully. All you need to do is cooking really well. I can cook just spinach on the side. Bam, like that. And the side veggie is done. Just like that. Isn't that cool? Okay, then let's keep it warm here, but let's get some. Which color would you like to try? All of this thing. Well, let's do the smallest one. Let's see which one is the smallest one. I think I like to go with this. Let's go with this red one. My favorite color, the red one. Okay. Okay, now I want to show you eating here, so let me move the whole stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put this one. Turn this off. Let me cover with my I'm just going to keep it covered here so we can see and taste it, all the food, and you can move this one to another location. Oh, outside is so beautiful here, nice and so warm. Oh my goodness, perfect day. Okay, so let me have mine. So this is the final project, tasting time. Okay, let me taste in this one. So first is, then I have a little sauce. Remember, I have a little side sauce. I have actually have a sauce, and let me get this. And bell pepper is already nice and cooked. So let me taste just on the edge of this. So bell pepper is such a nice, already nice and steamed here. Is this? Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me just. I feel like I just need to. Is it cooking more? Okay, no, it's already cooked here. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I just need to cook a little bit more. I think that was a little bit faster. So let me pick another one. I'm cooking the other side. Okay, so let me put it back. I need to cook it longer. Okay, let me change this one. Hold on. Yes, we definitely want to cooking all the way. I know normally it takes a little time, so let me check. Okay, this one. Okay. So this one, let me taste this one. So cooking a little longer is definitely the key. I'm gonna put in a taste of the whole thing. It's very, very nice. The whole things. Okay, so this is like a whole flavors. So let me taste it. So many flavors. This inside stuffing. That's amazing. That's really, really amazing flavors. And then even let's try with some Japanese little Asian way, the salted plum one, just adding up a little bit here. Let's see how that goes. That will be awesome too. So there are two different kind of flavors. Wow. Very, very nice. And even the one I use like outside the pan, like outside the stuffing, has so many things. Nice garlic flavor. Yes, I did it. Very, very good. Yes. So stuffing one is I cooking probably like 15 minutes or something. Yes, but I think I normally just like to have a little bit more, but this one is cooking, so the other one was a little bit, I can see, so I just need to cook it. That was a deep one, so yeah. So I cook that one, you can bake it, whatever you want to do. So, but thank you so much. I think that was very, very successful. The goal today was so many different flavors in a stuffed one. That is the goal. So thank you so much for watching the FoodtokTV. I appreciate you. Next week, I think I'm gonna start maybe making some more Japanese dishes since we just finished the Japanese New Year. So thank you, and great to have all of you, and happy New Year. Let's have amazing 2025 with all different kind of great food cooking together. So thank you so much. Have a great night. Not have a great night, have a great day. So thank you so much. Let's see, goes